Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. I was going to do a quick book review for you, and the book is called Beside Still Waters by Tricia Goyer, and you should check out triciagoyer.com and also her radio show Living Inspired on toginet.com. On Living Inspired, she interviewed the people that inspired the story Beside Still Waters, and I found the interview so fascinating. I was really excited to pick this book up. And I don't read a lot of Amish fiction, so I was really excited to see where she went with the story. And I was also able to meet Tricia in September at a writing conference in St. Louis, and that was such a highlight for me. She's just a remarkable woman. The book, Beside Still Waters, starts out with a bang, and you have to get your Kleenexes ready because I haven't read a prologue quite this powerful in a long time. So it's really traps you in because it's very good, very well written. And what I really wanted to highlight about this book was not necessarily the plot, though briefly this Amish family moves to Montana away from their community into a small Amish community that runs things very differently from the community they were from in Indiana. This brings Mariana a lot of frustration, and what I think Tricia did so well was the spiritual journey aspect of the story. Yes, there are relationships in the story that she does a phenomenal job, but there's a romantic note that is beautiful, and I'm excited for the next book because I want to know what happens with the young men that she has feelings for. But really the high point for me in this book was the spiritual journey and the aspect that she did not make Mariana out to be this perfect Amish girl. She had fears. She was ungracious even at times. She really didn't quite even grasp the concept of having a true independent relationship with Christ until through the book. And a lot of that was because of the influence of a young man named Ben that she meets in Montana who is not Amish. She begins to learn about how her relationship with Christ is between her and Christ. And we all have to go through that where we can't depend on our families, can't depend on our church. And so Mariana was very relatable. And the story itself has tragedies. It has very romantic times between her and the two young men that care for her very much. And it has a great relationship between her and her father and her and her mother that really comes full circle. And I would encourage you to pick up this book if you're an Amish reader, especially. If you're not an Amish reader, I haven't been for years, and I really enjoyed this book. It is very authentic, and I grew up around the Amish. They're my cousins. My parents left the Amish church when I was a young child, and so I felt like I could really relate with it, and that it paralleled a very authentic Amish families, and I enjoyed that aspect of it very much. So I hope you get to take a chance to pick this up and read it, and hope you're encouraged by it. And I hope you check out Tricia Goyer's website as well. I think it's triciagoyer.com. I hope you have a great day and that you stop by again. Bye!